just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Denver Broncos and the Houston Texans. On the Denver sideline, you get a look at their head coach. His guys playing extremely well, 6-2 in their last 8. Opposite him on the Texans sideline, it's D'Amico Ryans. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go from NRG Stadium. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So the Broncos come out, and Greg, they are led by their QB of the future. Found their guy with the 6th quarterback selection in the 2024 draft. Second season now for Bo Nix.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. That's Henry Toto on the tackle.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and
from the
7.
shotgun. Here's Nix. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Intended for Evan.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So out come the Houston Texans, and Greg, it is one of the good quarterbacks in the league. Offensive Rookie of the Year, number 2 pick in that 2023 draft. Year 3 for C.J. Stroud out of Ohio State.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. He had an answer for everything the defense threw at him, and if he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, it's going to be a hard group to beat.
3rd down and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
And the Texans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Chubb. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On the ground, it's Chubb. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Once again, it's Chubb. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
Here's the Florida Gator, Dameon Pierce. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
At the 18-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Nick Chubb, touchdown Texans. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands, I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the 1st down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
Kick is good. Makes the score Texans 7, Broncos nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over.
The Broncos offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Broncos 1st down.
Here's Dobbins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Nix. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47.
Play action now. It's Nix. Open man downfield. It's Franklin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Broncos
20 yards on that pass
down.
play. 1st down, Broncos.
At the 27-yard line.
To throw is Nix. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the Texans' 22-yard line.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
On the play. That's good for a Broncos 1st down.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. He's got it at the 3.
Nix's
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Number 1, Evan Ingram. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and goal. At
Dobbins.
the 3-yard line.
And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A gain of a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball.
And this will pay off. It is caught. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. His 4th TD grab of the season.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Texans offense are now ready to get going on their second possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. They'll go play action with Stroud. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 27-yard line.
Kirk is the motion man.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. The pressure's too much, and he goes down.
Alex Singleton.
That's the linebacker, Alex Singleton. In for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Stroud. That is out quickly into the hands of Kirk. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team.
It's
4th down. The Texans getting all set to punt. The Broncos have Marvin Mims out for the return. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. Nix got to throw it here on 1st down. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. Here's Jeremy Crawshaw now. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. That one hits at the 10. No one there to stop it, though. Bounds into the end zone. It'll be a touchdown. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Chubb. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Nick Bonito there for the tackle.
Brought down at the 26.
Here's a 3rd down
it's a
and
gain
4.
Of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun, here's Stroud. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
And the Texans first down.
On the bootleg, it's no chance at all. He'll go down. That's the Pro Bowler from a year ago, Nick Bonito. Into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. Stroud. This pressure is relentless. They get him again. Nick Bonito. He gets in to record his second sack of this first half.
And now he's just single-handedly taking over this drive, Mike. I mean, they better find a way to neutralize him before he does more damage. Get more bodies on him, take the protection to him. Either way, just get him blocked.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing is Stroud. He'll find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. On the ground, here's Dobbins. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of a yard. And the Broncos 1st down.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll run again.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one. Now a 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll throw. It's Nix. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. There is a flag there on the play. I think that's going to be holding on the offense. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for Denver. Here comes Smith on the return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Texans offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Kirk is the motion man. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 27-yard line.
To throw, it's Stroud. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team.
A gain of
4th down.
It's 4th down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The Broncos offense ready to get back at it. They'll do so with 1st and 10. A run with Dobbins. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Dobbins, the ball carrier. Henry
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. The veteran, Danico Autry, gets up for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
3rd and 15.
Well, as they face this possible 3 and out following that 2nd down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
And despite his best efforts to get away, ultimately, he goes down behind the line. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I, back from Houston in a moment. Second down, Nix. And this ball is going to be incomplete.
Intended for
3rd and long.
Incomplete. Let's hear it, Texans fans, because it's 3rd.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll try to run for it. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Broncos first down.
A first down throw for Nix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and
He's just
10.
unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd
Nix
down.
from the gun on 3rd down.
3rd and 15.
Throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin.
Nix's pass.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Here's the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. That's going to be out of bounds, no return, and the drive's going to start just inside the 20-yard line. Texans offense ready to take over once again. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
2nd and 12 at the 16-yard line.
On 2nd down, Stroud. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd.
One final throw before the break. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Hope you all had a...
To kick off for the Broncos.
Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Texans offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Got his man. It's Kirk. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
A second down throw for Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
8 yards to go.
To throw is Stroud. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Tie game, second half. Mistakes here can really decide the outcome of the game. So it's a really smart play. Nothing's open. Just throw it out of bounds. Live to fight another play.
Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. The Broncos offense ready for their first possession of this second half. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 20-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And he will have a Broncos first down. He needed 2 and gained 6.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 27.
Now it's Dobbins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Denver first down.
First down, Denver.
Play action now. It's Nix. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And with a flag down, he goes down. They get him for the sack, and that flag is probably on the offense as well. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. He's on for the 5th time this afternoon. That's fielded at about the 18. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Texans offense getting set to get back to work. Low-scoring game, all tied. 3rd quarter. And a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. 1st and 10. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
A loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Stroud to throw. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
A gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run it here, and it's Chubb. First down and more to the 45. What a terrific run. They finally bring them down at the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of
a big run by Chubb. 53 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. They'll go with Chubb, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brought down by Brandon Jones. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 11-yard line.
They run out of the gun, and it's Chubb. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play. From the gun here on third down. Oh, the ball's out. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Nix now to throw it here on first down. There's a short one taken by Ingram.
Nix's pass.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
They'll give it to Dobbins. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll go with the sneak. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
It's a gain of a yard. That's good for a Broncos first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 40-yard line.
They'll go play action with Nix. He'll find his tight end. That's Troutman. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
And it's third down.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
J.K. Dobbins.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Broncos first down.
Now a give on the ground. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Broncos.
Another Broncos first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down,
Throwing.
Broncos.
Nix. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton.
Nix's pass.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Sutton. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 29-yard
Now
line.
a second down throw for Nix. He'll get this complete to Trent Sherfield. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
First down.
First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. Here's Dobbins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Daniil.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He keeps it himself, and he will get into the end zone. Bo Nix, touchdown Broncos.
Touchdown.
His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
14, Texans 10.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Texans offense and their star running back, Nick Chubb, set to take over once more. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Over the middle, he's got the tight end Schultz. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And the Texans first down. 1st and 10.
On first down, it's Stroud. This one complete to Higgins. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
11
I know 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Texans first down.
On the handoff, this is Chubb. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's out wide for Chubb. 15-yard pickup there. First down for Houston.
That's another Texans first down.
Stroud gives it to Pierce. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
At the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. A run up the middle with Chubb. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Houston. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. A return now from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Dobbins. Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Nix. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 30.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at
Nix
the
now
18-yard
on
line.
1st and 10. They set up the screen for Dobbins. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup.
2nd down.
It's 2nd
Nix.
and 8 at the
That's
16-yard
caught left
line.
side by Ingram. It'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Complete to Evan Ingram. A gain of 7 yards. And it's...
They'll try to get this one on the ground. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
A 26-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
1st and 10.
Texans offense and their star running back, Big Chubb, set to take over once more. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
And the Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll run the draw with Chubb. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Brought down back at the 32.
We typically see the big guys up front, Mike, make plays at the line. But every so often, he's able to drive through, get in the backfield, and take them down for a loss.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Texans set to punt this one away. Important punt here in this tie game late. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10.
The Broncos offense and Bo Nix getting ready to go back to work. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
He was defended
on second down, it's Nix. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards.
That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Open man downfield, that's Ingram. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another
A big one here in the fourth quarter.
A
39 yards
on the play.
They'll come up for first and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it. That one on the former Notre Dame star, Mike McGlinchey. They'll throw. It's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Second down and 20.
That one incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. Now it's going to be third down.
Let's hear it, Texans fans, because it's third down.
Nix from the gun on third down. Oh, and a crusher there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25.
The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. Here's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8. At the 28
to throw is Stroud. That's taken in by Chubb. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4
That's a gain
and
of
bring
5.
up third
Brings
down.
up third and 3.
He'll look underneath here for Chubb. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
To throw, it's Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. And he picks up the first down here. But hold on, will it stand? There's a flag on the field. Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on fourth and long. Stroud to throw. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Texans first down. That was something else. A big pickup on fourth and long to give him a new set of downs. Working free downfield, it's Kirk. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's first and 10.
First down.
He'll get up and spike it here inside of a half minute remaining. A second down throw for Stroud. This one complete to Higgins. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. So now it's Kaimi Fairbairn in a pressure situation. This to potentially send us to overtime. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
A 29-yard attempt.
This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
The Broncos offense ready to take over once more. This game level following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. That'll be complete to Dobbins. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
At the 42-yard line.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. Here's Smith to return it. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The Texans offense starting to trot out for this next possession. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. From the 29. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll go play action with Stroud. That's out wide for Chubb. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Back to throw, Stroud. He'll get this out to his running back. Trying to get away, but he will not. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. And now it's 4th down. A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Broncos offense ready to get back to work. Now a first throw here in overtime. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 17 yards.
17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the first.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Denver.
a run with Dobbins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
And caught on the right side by Sutton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll step up and run. And Nix with the wise move there at the end, sliding to a stop, but he's got the first down.
4 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Broncos.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
3rd and 8.
Throwing is Nix. And he'll throw this one away. Incomplete. Receivers blanking it everywhere he looks. Gonna bring up a 4th down.
A little indecisive there, Mike. I thought he could have pulled the trigger a tad sooner. Instead, he just holds onto the ball a little too long. The windows close up and ultimately has no choice but to just simply throw the ball away.
Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This one to win it in overtime. This kick is good. He got it. It took overtime, but they will walk off the field with the victory. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. This was a close-fought game. They were able to get themselves into field goal range here at OT. And the final kick sailed through the uprights to finally close out this victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.